Hi. This is what it looks like in here. I feel so awkward on camera, it's not even funny sometimes, and I do know that. But here we are. This is what it looks like to record a slam poem. This is what it looks like to record a slam poem. And I do be knowing that I need to do the hand sign at the same time to prove to someone that I can do sign language. I feel so degraded by this comment, it's not even funny. What is sign language to you? I'm actually genuinely asking because I'm currently in a debate with someone who works at a venue that I have been currently barred from because when I sign in my hand language, when they encourage noise, by the way, when they encourage noise, I get yelled at to stop by some random who thinks I'm distracting to them. And I'm like, girl, they're encouraging noise from the stage, and I used to work in the back of a lighting booth where you could see me. You could see me there, it's okay. I understand that. But when the ASL interpreter is on stage, and I'm like, oh, it's okay, I know BF ASL, it's fine. And I'm like mixed interpreting for a couple people on stage because they are, I guess, I don't know, whatever. I'm like, there are people in this room that aren't looking at this ASL because this ASL interpreter is also not the queer ASL interpreter. And I'm like, that's different, actually. You're a different kind of interpreter. Like, you're not the same. You have a different kind of rain stick. You have a different kind of talking stick. And you, like, do not move the same way that I do with my hands. And so I am in the little boothie at what is known as the birdhouse in Vancouver. The birdhouse. The birdhouse, okay? The birdhouse. I think it's a nigger chaser house. Birdhouse. But right now it looks like a nigger chaser house because I do not know how to tell people that every single lineup seems to have to, every lineup, every show lineup, every like curtain open show lineup. This is what I mean. The show lineup in ASL is show line up. That's how you legally would do the 1-to-1. The issue is interpreters, coda kids, etc., people in between, half people know exact and half know nothing, and then the other half have to teach the middle, and I'm here. I'm like at like 50-71. Okay, I'm not like super deaf and I'm not like super vision seeing out of like a half of an eye. A half of an eye is still too much. It's still too much. This is slam over. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, not too much. It's like you should all conceptually understand the individual is rephrasing their line. This is how sign language works. Some of you are specific. I am fast. I have caught a lot of sign language, and I've been paying a lot of attention to videos and like watching on my phone, and watching on my phone, like watching someone read tarot, and like I hope we all know that like if you can watch tarot, that's like a lot of language around like creator and God. That's a lot of language around spirituality. That's a lot of language about mathematics. It's like a lot of mathematics. Like page flip backwards, like number pattern sequences. And I keep thinking to myself, I actually do know that like some ASL is slowed down for people in the room learning for their deaf coda child. This person maybe needs your ASL interpreter, but I don't. I actually don't care enough for your fucking ASL interpreter. I'm so sorry. I actually would much rather see a black sign language interpreter, and I would much rather hear this person's black sign through their sign language, and I would much rather see this person's black sign language versus this white person saying someone's flailing. And I'm like, no, Diva, there's a difference. There is a significant difference between me flailing and your ASL interpretation of. There is a very significant difference between two things. Like, there is a very big line between, like, why the ASL class that I've seen still looks white. I don't care if, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it still looks white presentational. It's still black, actually, in my opinion. White presentational black. And they know something about sign language, but it is not what you think it is, because I can tell, based on where they're signing in their body, how much attention they pay to their, like, spirituality, how much money they put in certain areas, and I can really tell when someone cares way too much about their white hairline, where they start signing way too close to their white natural cheekbone contour, and it is what turned into Fish Face Girl. It is what turns into Fish Face Girl, and then Fish Face Girl gets to play Charlie XCX. No. A blue-eyed bitch, blue-eyed bitch does not get to play Charlie XCX. No, not funny. Bliss, who is currently the world's most famous trans doll, apparently. She's a blue-eyed female figure from Vancouver Drag. No, she used to live somewhere else. I don't care. I'm not outing my fucking co-host X locations. I don't give a shit. She just lives somewhere else, and I actually legally do know the space is different. What the fuck is a blue-eyed girl playing Charlie XCX and she's being allowed in the black drag community? This is the black drag community. Sorry, slap noises, trigger warning. This is the black drag community. The black drag community. What is drag? Impersonation. What is a blue-eyed girl doing impersonating a black person? I've stopped signing. I'm angry. It's the same sentence over and over and over again. And then when I'm like, DJ mixing, because you actually do have to sign next to the DJ, by the way. Fun fact, you have to sign next to the DJ. You have to hire the black sign language interpreter next to your DJ playing black music. Just so we know, I set up my own light. Do you want to see what the light looks like without my special light? It's not working. It looks like shit. It looks like shit. Look at that. Set lighting. Hi everybody, my name is Carly Hart, and this is Who's Wheelchair. You have now made it 7 minutes and 46 seconds into the podcast. Welcome to your commercial break, and this is where I go, hey everybody, welcome to the fact that the Birdhouse still doesn't have a disability clause in their acceptance guidelines. This is why I do be legally taking the 30-second break. That's my charger, it's fine. Okay, here we go. What is the black drag community? I am a native to Macedonia. I am not a native to North Macedonia. Didn't y'all just fight to rename fucking Israel? The answer is obviously yes, actually. My legal country does not have its legal name because we're being blacklisted by Greeks. Blacklisted by Greeks. Brussies, I don't even care. I do eat Macedonia as far as I'm concerned. Nation state being nation state name. As far as I'm concerned, it's located between the areas of, like, basically the Ottoman Empire, Egypt, and Greece. It don't really go further than the top of Greece, and it's not supposed to go further than the top of legal North Macedonia right now, by the way. We were not supposed to be segregated into the former Yugoslav Republic, and at one point we were literally called legally the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. I wonder what that sounds like, DRC. Do you think it's not just the Congo? What are you doing still fighting for Palestine? I'm gonna take a 5.